My name is David Ranieri, and I am the Chief Judge of the Recorder's Court of Columbus. On behalf of my colleagues, Judge Susan Henderson and Judge Alonzo Whitaker, and the entire Recorder's Court staff, I just want to take a minute to tell you a little bit about what we do in Recorder's Court and what you can expect when you come to court, and hopefully answer some of your questions. The Recorder's Court hears only criminal cases. We adjudicate city ordinance violations, traffic offenses, and certain state misdemeanor crimes. This court hears initial appearance hearings and preliminary hearings to determine if probable cause exists in felony and misdemeanor cases for those individuals who have been arrested and are being held in the Muskogee County Jail. If probable cause is found, we set bail or bond for those defendants. Now, I suspect most of you have come to this website and are watching this video because you have a traffic citation and have some questions about what to expect when you come to Recorder's Court. I encourage you to look at our website. There you will find a fine calculator, and if you desire to do so, you can pay your fine online in full for most traffic offenses before court. Please know that we cannot accept partial payments. So what can you expect if you personally come to Recorder's Court for a traffic offense? We have traffic court, usually in courtroom 2 of Recorder's Court, located at 702 10th Street. Please remember, Recorder's Court is not located at the Government Center. Our court is located adjacent to the Muskogee County Jail. Upon entering the courthouse, you will be required to go through security. Obviously, you may not bring weapons, knives, sharp items, tasers, pepper spray, or food and drinks into the courthouse. If you have any of these items with you upon entering the Recorder's Court building, you may be refused admittance until you are able to remove these items from your possession. Now, our facility does not have storage space available, so you may be required to leave the courthouse to store prohibited items in your car or at an off-site location. After going through security, check the list on the door to ensure your name is on the list of cases to be heard. If you are on the list, proceed into the courtroom and have a seat. If you are not on the list, please go to one of the clerk's windows and inquire further about your case. Once in the courtroom, the judge will advise you of your rights. When your name is called, you will come forward, and the judge will ask you how you plead to the charges. You may plead guilty, no contest in some limited circumstances, guilty with an explanation, or not guilty. Our judges will be happy to listen to anything you have to say. However, you are presumed innocent, and you are not required to make any statement at all. If you have documents you want to present, such as valid insurance, a tag or registration, a reinstated driver's license, documentation as to why you missed a court date, or other documentation concerning your case, then please bring your documents and have them out and ready to proceed when you come forward. Now, many people are worried about going to jail when they come to any court. Jail generally is not the case for traffic court. Most all our traffic cases are disposed of by a fine or community service, not jail time. If any of the judges believe you might go to jail for any offense, they will let you know that is a possibility so you can decide how you want to proceed. Now, if you plead guilty or no contest, or you are found guilty, a fine is generally assessed, and you can pay a fine in full in court. If a fine is assessed and you cannot pay a fine, or you would rather do community service, please let the judge know, and he or she can sentence you to community service in lieu of a fine. Again, if you are sentenced to complete community service, you will be on probation, and as soon as you complete your community service, your probation is terminated. Of course, you can plead not guilty to any offense. You can have a bench trial in Recorder's Court. Alternatively, if you want a jury trial, which is your right, then your case will be bound over to the State Court of Muskogee County. We do not have jury trials in Recorder's Court. If at any time during the court proceedings there is anything that you do not understand or which confuses you, please be sure to ask so that we can clarify and ensure you understand. I may not be able to answer all your questions in this brief video, but there are many more questions that can be answered in the FAQs or frequently asked questions on our website. I encourage you to review them before coming to court. Please know that our mission is to administer justice with fairness, equality, and integrity. We know traffic court may not be an enjoyable experience for everyone, but we want to provide you service in a manner that inspires your trust and confidence, and to be as transparent as possible. We hope this information is helpful to you, and we wish you all the best.
Hello, my name is Clautretta Williams. I'm the Chief Clerk here at Recorder's Court of Columbus, Georgia. On behalf of my staff and I, we understand it is our responsibility to handle your case. Our goal is to do so with good customer service, timeliness, and efficiency.